Hi there, it's Irit with a new process video, and in this video I am using the October hip kit. There is my finished layout, and I am playing with the kits and especially the color kit, which in October included two exclusive stencils designed by Kim Watson and a set of lovely Prima watercolor pencils. So I started with some white cardstock and I added a layer of gesso because I know I'm going to use a lot of water and mixed media and all that. And I'm just creating my background. So I pulled this kind of white rub-on sheet from the September kits, and I think I read a couple of other people had also some issues with it, that some of the images kind of adhered to this extra protective sheet or something that comes with it. So some of the images were not complete, and it was just lying in my leftover stash because I didn't have enough time to use up my September kits. So I thought I would use it on this layout. I think at the end, I don't know what exactly shows on the final page, but it was still fun to play around. And I think with mixed media, you really have to accept the fact that you're going to have to cover up some areas on your layout. So it's just the nature of all this layered work and all that. So especially when you don't do a lot of planning ahead, which of course I don't, if you know me. So I'm just using one of the two stencils, and I love this one. It's kind of like a leafy type of pattern, and I am using some modeling paste from my stash. And once that is completely dry, you have to let it dry completely. I'm going to add some of the Prima watercolors, and you see how I'm using a brush and the pencil just to let the colors flow. It's a really easy way to use these. And I also added some stickers from the Pink Paisley, I think, memorandum sticker sheet that came in the Project Life kit. And they're white. So I thought I was using the white rub-ons, and then I thought, okay, I'll use the white stickers. But the thing is that if you want to use them on something like this with mixed media, don't do it like I did. Don't put them on first on a white background, because the writing that is white is, the whole sticker will resist watercolors. So unlike rub-ons that, they already come in the shape of it, with these stickers, you just add the color on top of it and the whole sticker resists, so you can't see that there is white words written on it because you adhered it also on a white background. I hope that makes sense. So my point is, if you want to use those white stickers, I think they would look beautiful on a watercolored background, but just add them after you do all the watercoloring and not like I did here. So, oh, and here I was particularly clever. You can see how I ripped it. Yes, I so ripped it. So I decided I wanted to distress the edges a la Vilna Furstenberg after I had already put a ton of adhesive. And then, of course, not surprisingly, the paper got stuck in my punch. Sorry. It's kind of late in the day for me, so my brain is not working properly. And I just love the background too much to redo it, and I figured I can find some way around it. I don't think it would have been such a problem just to redo it, but I figured I can make it work. Obviously, well, hopefully after you see this, you will not make the same mistake. I think this never happened to me. Such a scrappy disaster. But, you know, it's not a very clean layout. I mean, it's kind of messy with all the mixed media, although the colors are very soft, so the end look is quite soft. But, you know, there's a lot going on with all the different textures and colors and everything. Anywho, yeah, that was a bit of a huge mess. So I'm kind of done with the mixed media part, even though now maybe I add a bit more at the end. So you can always add some more layers depending where you position your embellishments and photo and everything. So, but this is like a good place to start. And now you can see that my photo is pretty much covering all of those white rub-ons. But yeah, what can I do? I just go with what looks the best to me. So I backed my photo with a couple of pattern papers, and I just love the colors in this kit. I think till now I mostly either went for the corals or the aquas, and here I'm just going to use both of them. And I'm just going through the embellishments, there are so many, and picking out some pieces that I think might work. I end up using a bunch of those circles that I punched out from the cut apart sheet that came in the main kit. And I'm just looking through these stickers. It's again this pink paisley memorandum stickers, and I really like the whole concept of these clear stickers. The only thing is that with certain ones, I guess probably the white ones are the most challenging. You really have to use them, I guess, on the right photo or kind of a dark background, because otherwise they don't show so well. And I tried to add them to this photo, and I end up taking it off because it was really just getting lost. And hello, frizzy hair, yes. That's reality, people. This is reality TV. So I added this smile from the sticker sheet, the Jen Hatfield sticker sheet that came in the, I'm going to say, embellishment kit. And another of these clear stickers, but I used a gold one, and I don't think in the video you can see it at all, but in real life you can see it and read it, and I think it says happy, if I remember correctly. So I'm just playing around and seeing where I like the position of the photo the most, and it's going to end up pretty much where it is now. So now it's time for embellishing, and surprise, surprise, I'm just going to go with kind of tone on tone look and match my embellishments to the colors of the Prima watercolors that I used. So I'm just going to see, going through these circles and just making sure that I have enough embellishments in the right colors. And I'm also using a couple of these transparencies. They are lovely. They came in the Cedar Lane ephemera pack that was part of the Project Life kit, and this package has like a ton of stuff in it, including some pretty acetate pieces, which look really beautiful on top of all the mixed media. You can see everything peeking through. And so there's this huge tag with this gold chevron that I'm going to use. And on the other side, I'm using a another tag that has, I think, like a line of aqua in it. So that worked pretty well, all to achieve some sort of balance between the two sides. And now I'm adhering the circles. I don't want to cover the tag completely. I don't want to cover the mixed media work. So it's just like finding that right place. And I'm going to make another cluster at the bottom there, which is of course very challenging, and eventually I will find some combination that I like. But it was just a lot of fun to play around with the stencils and the watercolor pencils. I really love the final look, and I also love that I left a lot of white areas. I think it just adds to the softness of it, and you can still see all the texture. So that's a win-win situation. And yeah, you can see a lot of fussing around. I do find sometimes the embellishing parts of mixed media layouts to be challenging, but I just keep trying and moving things around, and eventually I always come up with a look that I'm happy with. So I saw that the sticker sheet had a few of these smaller circles, and I thought it would be nice to go on with that motif, the circle motif. This glue that I'm using is also tacky glue, and it has like this huge bottle that stands on its head, and it's quite affordable. And I have the regular one, and this one is clear, so I used it for the acetate sheets. And even though I covered with the tags, I covered where the glue is with those circles, so you can't see it anyway, but that piece of transparency that is on the photo, you can see it. And I think also when it's dry you can see it, but it's very, very practically unnoticeable, I would say. So that's my finished layout. I added some puffy stickers and of course some gold splatters. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day. Bye.